going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's challenge, we're gonna take a Mercedes-Benz commercial and we're gonna redo all of the music and sound effects to it to see if we can do it industry worthy. I used to do music and sound effects for corporate campaign videos back in the day, so we're gonna try something a little harder. Before we dive into it, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps so much, it means so much. And without further ado, let's just get into it. The first thing that you're gonna wanna do when you're writing music to these commercials is you want to figure out the tempo so that when you're writing your music, all of the downbeats and hits in your song, commercial way more attractive, and this stuff sells. So make sure that your music is falling down on the beats of the frames changing. So I went ahead and I figured out that the EPM that follows this commercial is 159, and I got myself a guitar track put in that I'm going to start to build the whole commercial around. As you can see, some of the guitar is falling right down on those frames, which is what we want. So now we can start building our drums around it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's redo this. And see how the kick lands right when that logo finishes? That's the way to do it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put in the drums, and we'll put in a bit more instrumentation, and then we'll move on to the sound effects. And now we're going to duplicate this, and we're going to make this a hi-hat, and then after that we'll make a rolling hi-hat to make the hi-hats more interesting. For those of you that don't know, I'm using Battery by Native Instruments here. That's probably way too much. Alright, so what we'll do is probably only need like 4. Yeah, okay. And then to make it just a tad different, we'll take off a little bit of the high end. And we don't need it right there. Yeah. Sorry guys, I need to turn it up just a tad. That's all we need to do, because we're going to loop that guy, and then what we're going to do at some point is we're going to side chain it with the kick, so the kick is always coming through, so it always hits. And we're also going to add in an 808 bass on top of this guy to add that. Alright, believe it or not, so that's what we're going to leave for the music for now, and then we're just going to go start putting in all of these cool sound effects. Okay guys, so we took a couple of car sound effects, supercar sounds, regular car sounds, and a few glitchy sounds, and we added it to the intro so we can really capture the viewer's attention really fast, so check it. See how that intro is just super mean and intriguing, you got some reverb on the car's roaring engine, you got a glitchy sound right here that really, when it flickers, that's Hollywood, man. Woo! So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep going through the song, and we're just gonna keep littering car sound effects throughout where we see it. I saw some mud and some splashing, so we're gonna bring in some water effects. We're really just gonna capture the whole design of the sound in this commercial. Alright guys, we've added in some more sound effects, we've added in a few more car sounds, we've added in some water sounds because there's puddles and all that. I'm going to play you what it sounds like without the music so you guys can get a sense of how strong the sound design can go. and that's not even mixed yet. So just imagine what the end result's gonna be once we add in these few little more elegant sound effects, and then, you know, mix it all and glue it together with the music. It's gonna be so insane. Okay guys, we just finished putting in all the other sound effects. We've got some, you know, the rest of the car noises. We've got some, you know, window sounds. We got some clocks ticking. It's amazing what you can do with these sound effects when you cut out some of the highs or low ends to them and then add some reverb. It really enhances, almost gives it like that ASMR sound effect to it. So now that it's all done, just look at the amount of tracks, man. And it's all just layering and all of it. And I didn't even go through and name them all. I really should, because it gets messy really, really fast. But these are all just little sound effects. And the music's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 tracks out of all of this. And it gets up to, I don't know, 30 something. 39 tracks. And 6 of them are music. That just goes to show how much the sound design plays such a huge part in achieving the results of this commercial. Alright guys, now it's time to show you guys the final results, but right before we do, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It means so much, it helps so much. Alright, let's just check it out.